A nearly perfect day in December in Buffalo, New York for this afternoon's meeting between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills. Will open at quarterback for the Buffalo Bills, and he will be joined offensively by Wolford, Richer, Hull, Davis, and Ballard up front. The tight end is Keith McKellar. In the backfield, it's Thurman Thomas, Jamie Mueller, the wide receivers, James Lofton, the aging one, but still excellent, and Andre Reed. Kelly, 18 touchdowns, only 8 interceptions, 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. They open with a double tight end lineup. Handed off up the middle to Thurman Thomas. And defensively for the Philadelphia Eagles, second in the league against the rush. White, Golick, Brown, and Simmons, no huddle offense. We'll get the rest of the lineup. Joyner, Evans, and Small are the linebackers. And the secondary, Smith, Allen, Hopkins, and Waters. No huddle out of the shotgun. Pass is caught. Lofton. Downfield block from Mueller. No flags. Touchdown.
You see Lofton coming across the middle. He beats the rookie Ben Smith, and now he'll pick up a convoy down the sidelines. That's number 41, Mueller. He gets a nice escort block and a perfect start for the Bills.
Heller, Ben Tamburello starts for an injured Mike Shadd. Alexander, Solt, Singletary, and the tight end Keith Jackson. And in the backfield, it's Anthony Toney, who did a great job last week with Heller on Lawrence Taylor, joined by Byers, the rookie wide receivers, Fred Barnett and Calvin Williams. 3rd and 7. 7-0. Buffalo leads it on a 63-yard touchdown toss. Kelly to Lofton. Myers in motion. He'll line up in any of 5 positions. Rush coming from the outside. They hand it off inside. But that will be short of the first down by a yard. And Leon Seals makes the tackle.
And again, we go to the hurry-up offense.
1st and 10 Buffalo from the 46. Kelly back. Pressure. Chased by Joyner, finds a wide open James Lofton. Whoa, blown coverage by somebody. And it could have been Ben Smith. He was the closest to James Lofton. And now the Buffalo Bills go with a jumbo offense, which means Mitch Farad is in as a backup guard or an extra guard. 3rd and short. Kenneth Davis. No, he did not make it. And that means that Scott Norwood will get the call for the field goal. Got it. And he's not unhappy about it. Set the lineup for the Bills. Seals, Wright, and Smith up front. The linebackers are Cornelius Bennett, Conlon, Ray Bentley, and Darryl Talley. And in the secondary, this is where the problems come. Jamie Williams, Odoms, John Hagee, and Leonard Smith. 2nd down and short, Cunningham. Nice cut back, but Smith gets him in a holding call. It's Talley, Darryl Talley, who gets there first. 36 to Cunningham has been sacked. 3rd and 12. Bruce Smith fumble, loose football. Down by contact, it'll be 4th down. This time they go with a huddle. Buffalo leads it 10-0. Thomas comes left again. Jesse Small gets knocked down again. And it's a big gain again, short of the first down by half yard.
Thomas is having an outstanding year. He is averaging about 5.5 yards every time he carries the ball. McKellars comes over here and just fights off Small and knocks him to the ground, and that's what the Eagles have to shore up that part of their defense.
Andre Reed splits the difference. There are no flags. Touchdown, Buffalo. That was a delay of game penalty, by the way. No personal fouls. So it is now 3rd and 7. Cunningham with pressure across the middle, incomplete. Calvin Williams, and another fracas breaks out back at the 40-yard line.
Running a 2-minute offense here in the very first part of the game.
Well, final 2 minutes, first quarter. Lost it. Mueller again. Lofton again, out of bounds at the 3. First and goal. 3 tight ends in. Butch Roll is the third. All he's done is catch 8 passes in a row for touchdowns. This time it's Thomas for the touchdown. There's Roll, decoy. That is the end of the first quarter of play with our score Buffalo 24 and the Philadelphia Eagles nothing. Second and 9. Here's a guy who could do it. Gets a block from Tony. Gets another downfield block. There's the big play for Philadelphia. Randall Cunningham's longest run from scrimmage this year, a career long on December 30th, maybe. Second and 7. Play fake, good fake by Cunningham. In the end zone, touchdown. Keith Jackson.
Well, Cunningham is going to fake the ball to Tony. Does a nice job of hiding it in his stomach, and now he just whips it out there. His tight end is open in the end zone. He survives the big hit from Hagee.
James Lofton, a medical report from the bench. A thigh contusion, C-O-N-T, and he may not return. He's had a big day already. They'll go deep again. Wide open, dropped, Beebe. Well, Dan, you said you thought Kelly would like to have the play over. He did.
And he threw it perfectly, and Don Beebe flat dropped it.
They have a first and 10 now with 8:30 to go in the first half. Byers out of the backfield. Darrell Talley hits him up on top, but that's across the 50 to the 44, and Ray Bentley, number 50, who's back in there with the tackle. It's first and 10 at the 36-yard line. Keith Byers has been helped to the bench. We'll get a report. Cunningham in the flat. That's Fred Barnett, his rookie wide receiver from Arkansas State. And Barnett refuses to go down and is inside the 20-yard line. First and 10, 5:31 to go, first half. It's 24-6 Buffalo. Play fake again. Cunningham for Jackson at the 10. Looks for blocking help and has a first and goal at the 3-yard line. John Hagee made the stop, number 22. Cunningham dropped. Bruce Smith. And that is the 6th game this year in which Bruce Smith has registered 2 sacks. Behind Derek Thomas by 2. Fumble. Free ball. Talley chases it. Eagles recover. Heath Sherman. As well as punts. High snap. Got it. Boy, he line drive that one. Blitz coming from the outside, pass incomplete. And that stops the clock with 2:05 to go. And it'll be 4th down. So
boy, Cunningham has to be real careful here not to just put it up for grabs. A turnover here will kill the Eagles.
And a sack in the end zone is not outside the realm of thought. Here comes Smith. There's Cunningham. Dodges left and puts it way downfield for Fred Barnett, who has the catch, and the race is on. There are no flags. A 95-yard touchdown.
Well, Vern, this type of play just defies description. Cunningham knows he's in trouble in the pocket. He knew that Bruce Smith was coming, and he just makes a play that only he can make. Cunningham will be looking at the rush almost immediately. He knows where he is on the football field, and then just watch his escapability. How does Smith miss him there with the left hand? And now his eyes go downfield looking for his receiver, and Barnett is way down there. He throws this ball again into the wind about 60 yards. There's the alley-oop. Jamie Williams can't make the play, and then that world-class speed of Barnett's, it's all over. The Eagles are in the end zone.
And I'm thinking back to something that Fred Barnett told us last night after the workout in Philadelphia yesterday. Randall Cunningham called the two rookie wide receivers, Williams and Barnett, together and said, look, guys, you're going to be in this league for a long, long time, and I plan to be here for another 10 years. And together we work hard, we can become the team of the 90s. A tale of two quarters. Buffalo owned the first. That man owned the second. Rich Kotite's offensive plans worked to perfection. In quarter number 2, it's halftime with our score 24-16. First reception for Williams in the ballgame. Oh, he's Sherman by Leonard Smith with a stiff arm and still running. What a big play, and something collapsed on the right side. Keith Jackson and Keith Byers slap helmets because they got a couple of big blocks to Calvin Williams. Right now, it's 3rd and 10. 4-man rush in the corner, fade pattern, a battle, and a flag down. Leonard Smith, number 46.
Put the ball in the 1-yard line.
We have pass interference. Number 46 defense in the end zone. Philadelphia's ball, first down on the 1-yard line.
Cunningham caught. Touchdown, Keith Byers. He had been replaced for a couple of series by Al Harris. 3rd down. Pass is caught, crossing route again. Andre Reed, first down at the 40. Tackle made by Eric Allen. This is Philadelphia defense. 2nd and 9. And Kelly will throw with the blitz coming. And the pass complete to Thurman Thomas. Eric Allen can't make the tackle. More blocks downfield. First down at the 23.
Well, this is the big play the Bills needed to get some confidence back for their side of the ball.
Which is now 1st and 10 at the 23. Jamie Mueller in motion. Play fake. Kelly goes to a secondary receiver, Kenneth Davis. And Davis has a first down at the 11. Joyner and Golick with the tackle. Blitz. Had to throw it away. They got to Kelly. And that's Clyde Simmons who's getting it into it with Jim Kelly. And now Scott Norwood from 21 yards out. Got it. He's 2 for 2 for the day.
Today's no exception.
27-23 here. Reggie Cunningham. Oh, picked off. Ray Bentley has it. There's the first turnover of the ball game. And that is only the 4th interception Cunningham has thrown since the 3rd week of the season. That's the end of the 3rd quarter with our score 27-23 Buffalo. Our coverage continues. 27-23, Bills lead. Blitz is coming from Hopkins. Pass right side. Lofton can't hang on. 4th down. Got it. The lead is 7 with 14:49 to go in the game. Vet Stadium. 2nd down. Cunningham back. Left side, diving catch by Jackson. First down. Buffalo has given up 46% on 3rd downs this year. It's 3rd and 5. And the blitz is coming. Cunningham sacked by Talley. 13th tackle today.
Well, we're having some all-pro plays made by Talley and Cornelius Bennett today.
Cunningham, 30. The kick is blocked. Steve Tasker, that's the 2nd he's blocked this year.
Tasker is number 89 coming from the left side here. What a great head move. Head fake he put on Edwards there. Got right in on the punter and sets his offense up in great shape. Boy, and Fiegels.
3rd down and 6. Kelly with pressure. Intercepted by Seth Joyner. He thought about lateraling. It's a loose ball. Joyner not only thought about it, he did it. Now who comes up with it? I think Philadelphia. No, Buffalo.
And Buffalo will have possession there because the Eagles did have it. Joyner made the interception and then made the mistake of not hanging on to it. I think they're getting so used to scoring touchdowns. They've had 3 in the last 3 weeks that was what was on Joyner's mind. He does an outstanding job of covering Thurman Thomas here, number 34, out of the backfield, steps in front of him, makes this interception, and then makes this big, big mistake. Trying to get the ball to Frizzell, and then Eric Allen had a real shot at picking it up. But somewhere down there, a blue shirt's got it. Looks like it's Jim Richard.
And a 7-point ball game. Buffalo has the lead. No blitz. Kelly across the middle. A diving catch for the first down at the 38. James Lofton. Bruce Colley's reaction.
And they're going to come after him again.
Max blitz across the middle. Caught by Andre Reed. Close for the first down. He might have it. And they're fighting a perennial December swoon. They're doing a good job of changing that around today. Here's Thomas. Inside the 20 to the 17.
And the fans here, they talk about that swoon, but the Bills' record here at home is phenomenal. In the last 6 years, they've only lost here twice.
We are at the 2-minute warning. Buddy Ryan's Philadelphia Eagles trail by 7. And then squandered all but one of them. Can now run out the clock. They do have a 3rd down, however. 3rd and 11. And here's the toss to Thomas coming to the right side. Seth Joyner knocks him down. It'll be 4th down, but the clock will continue to roll. Whoa, stays wide right.
Well, now 13 seconds to go, no timeouts. Perfect situation for Randall Cunningham.
All he needs is 3rd and 18 and the ball at the 5-yard line. He could throw another 95-yarder. Well, it is not over yet.
Absolutely not over.
Go wide to the right side, all 3 of them. Cunningham goes short. They lateral it to Byers, who gets out of bounds at the 33-yard line. And they use 6 seconds on that play. So time for 1 more, maybe 2. 7 seconds remaining. Triple coverage. Batted away. Game is over. John Hagee and his Buffalo Bill teammates have a 10-2 record. And the Philadelphia Eagles see their 5-game win streak come to a close. They are 7-5 for the year. Final score, 30-23.
One of the worst things you can have is a winning streak in this league. We saw a couple go by last week, and now the Eagles' 5-game streak is snapped.